Hello. Wait, is it working? It's working. Also, I'm very sorry that you have to hear this PlayStation constantly making noises. It's kind of close. It's pretty close to me. Yeah, it's Resident Evil, but this is the Japanese version. Which, in terms of voice acting, that's really not going to make much of a difference. What, really? Huh, that's interesting. So apparently, if you play as Jill, it's easy, and if you play as Chris, it's hard. What is this bullcrap? It's like Resident Evil 3, there's just easy and hard mode. Actually, now I think about it, I think you did have a choice between the two, and I did pick hard mode, which hard mode just means normal, I guess. So anyway, this is for Resident Evil, the original PlayStation version. Never played this. I finished Resident Evil 8 a few days ago. Great game. It was actually better than I thought it would be. And it's up there. I would say it's my 6th favorite Resident Evil. Might not sound like much, but I would say out of all the Resident Evil games, it's better than 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's better than 7 other Resident Evil games, so that's saying something. It's basically on the low upper half in the Resident Evil games, which is good. Because in the end, all of them are good, but by the other upper half, it gets real good. But I have seen footage of the original. I played the remake in 2019. That's actually my 2nd favorite Resident Evil game ever. I have seen this game, but I've never seen a lot of this game. It is kind of a hard one because unlike Resident Evil 2 Remake, where both 2 and the remake are very different games, very different experiences, this one is it's more different than Wind Waker to Wind Waker HD, but it's not as different as Metroid 2 to Metroid Samus Returns. And if I had to I never played it, so this isn't a good example, but no, it's just not really a good example. I can't really think of one. It's the soundtrack is different, the voice acting is different, and obviously graphically the game looks very different. But I think other than that, I think mostly everything else is pretty much the same, I think. But we'll see. Of course, I'm going to pick Jill. I don't know, I just always refuse to pick Chris. You can in the remake as well, but I don't know. Actually, there is a bit of an issue. I realized that if I don't pick Chris, then I'm not going to be able to hear a song that I really love in this game. This is hard. This is pretty hard. I've never played as Chris before. I want to play as Jill, but the reason why is because it's because of Rebecca. Here's the thing. There's a good chance that the song, I'm only going to be able to hear it a couple of times and only for a couple of minutes, so it's not worth it. I'll just play as Jill. If I do really like this game, then I'll pick Chris. Hopefully the game doesn't give me trouble with the loading, because it shouldn't. It really comes down to the disc, because Fox Junction, with all its loading I went through, worked just fine.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City. where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots.
I do know a good amount of this game because of one YouTuber talking about a lot of things behind the scenes with these actors and everything. Like, there's a lot of stuff to it.
Recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Yeah, to what I've heard about this setting, yeah, the actors were not having fun in this environment. It was hot. There was bugs all over the place. And you can even see for the girl playing as Jill, it's right here. She just makes the face of just, I do not want to be here.
However, we soon discovered why.
Yeah, that face. That is the face of someone that does not want to be there.
Hey! Come here!
It's a good thing you got that plastic dog. Oh my goodness. Didn't even get a share.
Don't go!
And luckily, this is not the director's cut. It's the original. You could say the original. It's the Japanese version. The cast.
Chris Redfield.
25. Blood. O.
Jill Valentine.
23. B.
Barry Burton.
I think that's 38. Blood A.
Rebecca Chambers.
18. AB. Because, of course, someone needs AB.
Albert Wesker.
38 as well. Blood. 0. It's like, yeah, that's me.
Biohazard.
Albert Wesker. What sucks is you're going to hear that PlayStation. Oh, they have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Yet. Yeah, you're going to hear that PlayStation load a lot because of the doors. I really hope this game can handle itself.
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
You know?
Okay, let me handle this.
Okay, Wesker,
Stay
sweetie.
alert.
God, you're gonna hear that PlayStation load a lot. I might have to save a bit more frequently than I usually do, just because I don't want to risk... I don't know, usually I could try to go... And here we go. And of course, you don't know how the controls are because you're not playing it, but... Oh. How can I shoot? Like I said, I've never played this version before. But like I said, just like with the remake, this is exactly how it starts. Again, aside from the voice acting and just how it looks graphically and just the soundtrack, those are really only the three main differences. Actually, God, I can't even do anything. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. Gotta get used to the controls. There's the map. Share files. Looks like it says egg. Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I know it says Japanese, but let me check. What does this do? Okay, so the second one means observe. I know it's in Japanese, but like I said, it should be okay. This is my sword. Alright. And then good old first aid spray. Looking mighty nice. Equip. I think this one's discard, that's observe. Okay. So, now this is a game where you definitely don't want to play in a different language just because puzzles, but again, if the game has the same kind of puzzles as the remake, then I shouldn't worry about that so much.
What? What is this?
Also, the voice acting in this is just
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other.
I've never seen all the voice
Help me
lines,
examine
but I've
this.
seen a good amount to get an idea of what I'm getting
Hope
myself
this is not
into.
Chris's blood.
Okay, I have to press that button. I remember you can grab that. I gotta get used to the controls. I can't remember. You can actually, yeah, it sucks that I can't read the dialogue, but it's not the biggest deal. Again, I more or less remember the plot. I could have swore there was a... could have swore you could save here. Alright, well, never mind then. Alright, the controls are a little... It's like you have to press X, hold X to run, press square to make actions, hold R1, and I don't know which one's the shoot button. Also, can I? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I know it's over here. Zombo. Maki? Sorry to disturb your feast. I'll be on my way now. Bee!
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Thanks, Barry. Oh god, you're mixing the blood.
What is it?
Something.
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Shoot. Okay. I gotta get used to the controls. Again, you can get something out of that. I just can't remember how to do it. But yeah, so far the game is playing exactly like the remake. But again, the main differences is graphics, music, voice acting.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
So yeah, when it comes to voice acting, it's gonna be pretty much exactly like it. Wait, is the ink ribbon right here? That's a typewriter. Well, is there ink ribbon? They're not really, Dang, I keep holding down that one button for some reason. Can't open that door. Can't open that door. Guess I shouldn't open any doors. Barry, what do I do? Maybe go up? Now, I've beaten the remake twice. Yeah, I've beaten it in 2019, and then what was the other time I beat it? I don't remember. It was like 3 years ago, I think. Definitely wasn't 2024 or like 2023. I don't know when. But yeah, I think what it wants me to do is it just wants me to like look up here, and then once I'm done I can just go back down, and I think that'll trigger it. Because yeah, where the heck is Wesker? So yeah, the problem is because this game it's not different enough overall, where if I'm pretty much going to be playing Resident Evil 1, but just with only 3 differences that doesn't change the game too much, then I can't really treat it as its own game.
Nothing.
But I do want to play the original because it is different, but not too different,
Out at all.
like 2 Remake.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking...
Master of unlocking.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Tch. Also, fun fact about the guy, him.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
But I can only remember one voice at the moment, but he actually does the voice of that anteater boss. I can't remember his name, but the anteater boss in Mega Man X7, the stage that's like cyber space and like going upside down all over the freaking place. Yeah, he actually does the voice for that character. I can't remember. I think he lives in Australia. Dang it. One thing that's a bit difficult is... Oh, different music. Oh my god, it's like, I don't wanna, but... Oh my god, I gotta get used to these controls. Equip. Okay, so what's the attack button? Also, it's almost a running gag, but I swear the knife is just... Why the heck do you ever want the knife? It's like desperation. It's basically a better than nothing kind of thing. But yeah, that is one thing I'm looking forward to this game. Is that one of my biggest complaints about the remake, and it's not a big deal, but a lot of the game just doesn't have music. like, this game actually has, like, a lot of music going on most of the time. Well, maybe not most of the time, but at least half. With Resident Evil 1 Remake, it's like the majority of the game doesn't have music playing. Yeah, I remember this room. But because I've done these puzzles, hopefully the dialogue won't be too necessary. Alright. So if I just... No? I want to pull the freaking thing, dang it. I want to play Space Ace, dang it. Well, I remember this room. I'm going to deal with the zombie. Oh my god, I'm going to have to avoid the zombo. I'm going to have to avoid the zombie. Oh no. Ink ribbon. Anything else? Is that it? Thank you. Nah. Kill. I think the zombie should show up right here. Really? Okay, that was a little different. Alright, that's a little different. Because in the remake, there's a cutscene that happens with the zombie, but I guess that was just it. So anyway, this is your way of saving. Yep, this is your way of saving. Ink ribbon. Essentially how it works is that this is how you save. And when you find them, you get 3 apiece, which is actually pretty good. The idea of ink ribbons is just so... You know, the idea of it is, you know, excessive saving can be a bad habit for people because it feels like you don't really make progress if you're just going to keep saving all the time. However, oh, yeah, I'm not good with kanji, sadly, but I do know that first one means wa. Eh. Oh, okay. Wait. I think that's supposed to be the map. Yeah, I like that whenever I think of... I remember, before I was starting this game, like a couple of days ago, I just remembered I was trying to... remembered how this game looked graphically. And... I don't know, I just think it's kind of funny because when I was like imagining the game in my head, I just remembered, am I able to grab the item now? You might think this game looks awkward to play. Well, welcome to traditional Resident Evil. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I can't. The problem is, where does it want me to grab it? It wouldn't make any sense to... I guess I have to push it... Maybe like this? There we go. Yeah. Alright, so now I have the map. Ooh, yep. Well, looking at the map, yep, this is how I remember the layout. Actually, I wonder if the green, like, I wonder if it's like, I don't know. It would be cool if this is like a Resident Evil 1 remake, where it actually shows you if you've got everything in the room. Yeah, a lot of the games don't do that. No. No. Dang it. I knew there was gonna be a dog. Oh, God. Great. I really don't want to deal with that dog. I really don't want to deal with the dog, but dogs are very annoying in Resident Evil. Because one thing about traditional Resident Evil is that it's best to not... Wait. Sorry, little pup. Oh, wow. They actually... That Zombo dog died pretty quickly. I don't know why that's pushable. Also, funny thing is, I think almost every Resident Evil game you fight dogs. Although there weren't any dogs in 8, but at least up until like the newer ones, it's like almost every game you're fighting dogs. You have to keep... No. Bad. Bad dog. There we go. Oh, I found something. Oh, I found some handy ammo. That's pretty nice, now isn't it? But wasn't there anything here? It's a little tricky to know if there's any items, because... Actually, I'm actually curious if this game is like remake, because there is one thing that it is possible... Because I don't know, I just don't know, but one remake does have one unique thing that, from all the other Resident Evil games I played, it's the only one like it. But, assuming if this game doesn't have it, one remake is the only game where it has this thing where the zombies, unless... Basically, zombies can only die either if you headshot them, which really is only easily possible with the shotgun. But the other way is either you basically have to burn them, burn their corpse after killing them. But I don't think this game took that idea. Oh, look at that, working mirrors. It's a freaking toilet. I gotta go pee-pee. My privates have to go pee-pee. Is there anything to do here? There's literally nothing. Huh. Really? There's nothing here? It's just a bathroom. Okay, fine. Also, just because of Resident Evil 2, I don't know if this game does it, but oh my gosh. So, there's a thing in Resident Evil 2, and of all the Resident Evil games that has the whole door opening thing, there's only one time, and I know the exact door, at least now, but in Resident Evil 2, there was a door that of all the doors in the whole series, there's one where the door opens and you get jump scared by a zombie. Ooh. 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 I don't want to be in there. I knew it was in there, I just couldn't remember which door. The ceiling has spikes that's falling, and there's like a shotgun, I think, in that room. But there's like one of two things you can do, but I can't really remember. Give me a minute. I gotta look at the map. Alright, so I know where I'm at right now. Because I know what that spot is. I actually know what that one area is. Okay, whew. I don't want to deal with that zombie yet. Again, sorry that you're going to hear that a lot. Alright, where's that one door that I skipped? Is it this one? Oh, it's locked. Again, it does worry me because, oh my gosh, it's just how often that happens. Also, enemies will come back, which is scary. Let's look at that good old magazine. I always thought this was called something else, but this is a magazine, but when I was a kid, I thought it was called something else. Oh wait, combine? Oh, okay, that one means combine. Okay. Got it. Actually, wait. So, there's actually one thing about Resident Evil that I remembered in the remake was, so, there's a safe that you can find, two of them actually, and I just remembered in the remake, I just somehow avoided them so just easily. And if I recall, I think one of them was where I was actually... Oh yeah, from that one room, because I didn't go any further. I think one of those rooms has a safe. Yeah. One of them has a safe. I don't really feel like going back. But there is a safe. There is a spot where you can go to a safe. But, you know, I'm not going to do it just yet. I want to try to make some progress, save up my ink ribbons, even though, you know, I don't have any healing items so far, which isn't good. But, I don't know. Thing is, I'm kind of used to this kind of Resident Evil feel because of Resident Evil 2 and 3. Get up those stairs, Jill. But you might ask, well, what happens if you die? Death. You start back from the very beginning of the game, so really need to be careful. Is this? Yep. Okay, I remember this spot. Oh, great. Alright, I just need to be aware of that. Oh, I hate to have to do this. Okay, so one of the zombies has to die. I gotta kill one of the zombies. Because usually what I do is I try to kill one of them and then spare one of them just so I don't have to waste as much ammo. Okay, it's not dead. I'll let you grab my leg. There's no... Really? It died? The enemies are definitely weaker. I'm gonna assume it's because I'm playing as Jill. I actually think that on easy mode, the enemies are weaker. Alright, follow me. I don't feel like dealing with you. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe if I just... Oh no, it actually... It's just weird hearing music in this game because... I don't know, it's just weird hearing music. I'm just so used to... That glass usually breaks. I can't remember how you break it. Alright, let's push it. Oh my god, the controls. Controls, man. Ugh. It's just tank controls. It's like you just have to be... You have to be a bit precise. Alright. You have to, like, really... Okay. And there we go. And I think you get a blue gem for that. Whoops! I hope Barry wasn't under that. But I will say one thing I am excited to play this is just pretty much to play the first game. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this area. Uh-oh. It's moving. Dang it. Nope. Okay, you're not dead yet. Now it's dead. Whoops. Is it dead? Nope. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, now it's dead. How much ammo do I have? 5 rounds left. Good. Oh, luckily once the zombies are dead, they're dead. Okay. Ooh. Huh, that's new. I do not remember that door having a passcode. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I guess I'll go down here. Because I think down here will lead to a door very close by that has a save point and a chest. Oh my god. It's like as soon as I see a zombie, I automatically am just like, well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, there's a save point. No! Jesus. I don't want to be close to dying. Alright, here it is. This is the save point. Oh, I'm in the orange. That's not good. Wow, you can barely see it. But yeah, here it is. God, it makes the same sound. Wait, what? Oh! Just some extra magazines. Well, this is easy mode. I don't like now going by the zombies are actually just as strong, and how much damage I'm taking sounds about right. I don't know how different the difficulty is, but this is kind of generous. Alright. Oh wait, I'm a dummy. I do have a first aid spray. However, the knife can leave. Although I don't remember what I should do with this. Also, I am familiar with this song. This is a nice song. Okay, combine that. Do that. And of course, I definitely need to bring this. Let's see. I can't remember. Is there anything about this? I can't remember what to use it for. Well, I think this is a better time than any to save because I've been exploring a bit. Also, I'm gonna be pissed if I can't save. Jesus, that freaked me out for a second. I was actually worried that I couldn't save because I was questioning, like, wait a minute, is this the game where I had to use too many blocks, having to save just once? But I'm getting that mixed up with Shadow Man that I'm working on. That game takes up so many blocks, it's criminal. There we go. Yeah, it's usually best to only hold so many things. Just a weapon, some extra ammo, healing item. Just these are the main 3 essentials, and then the rest can just be key items and just whatever I find. Should I? Oh shoot, I have to move as soon as I get there. Alright, so... I actually remember some of the spots here. That's one thing I really like about this game, is I love the mansion. It's still even now my favorite setting in Resident Evil. It's because half the game is the mansion, and a lot of Resident Evil games, even the traditional ones, it's like Resident Evil 2, the police station is the iconic setting, but only a third of the game is the police station. And Code Veronica and Resident Evil 3 just doesn't really have any areas like this as much, and 0 is like 2, where a third of the game is the Umbrella facility mansion, but this one's my favorite still. Yeah, 3 freaking zombies, man. But if they're unavoidable... Ah! That sucks. That sucks. Again, I swear these freaking buttons. It's just, I'm trying to get used to the buttons. Dang it, I wasted. He's not dead yet. Okay. Now it's dead. Once you see blood going through, you're good. Oh, great. I think one thing that's really cool is that you can actually go to a lot of areas. Wait, is this the plant room? This is the plant room. Okay, I remember this room. Although I can't really can't go near them right now. If I remember, I have to get like a certain fertilizer or something. I can't do that room yet. Also, just in case, that's like the only way if the audio has been off a little bit. Also, I'm not going to be stingy. I'm in the danger zone. I'll use it. It's a full heal, so you only want to use it when you're in the red. And with herbs, it's like green, I think, goes from like red to orange, and then double herb goes like from red to yellow. Alright, I really don't feel like... Well, actually, let me think. Let me look at the map real quick. I know what that one room is. I know what that one room is. I don't think I can get anything from there. But there are 3 other doors, and it will take me back there. I guess I'll go there. Again, this is technically like my 3rd-ish time playing this game, but again, it's just... Also, you realize I say but again, but again, but again. Alright. Woo. Alright, so there are some things here. I don't know if there is a thing there now, but I know you have to find a couple of gems for the eyes, and you can get some extra stuff. Okay, I can't do it yet, but you can get 2 items out of it. Alright, I gotta be careful because there will be Zombo reset. That is... Ooh, piss off, you stupid ass zombie. Wow. That's a punishment. I go in a room that I can't do anything and I get bitten in the process. Wait, what is this? Oh, just ammo. Okay, it really doesn't have tasers because... So, in the remake, there's 3 items that are in there. The knife, taser, and oil. The oil is to pretty much kill the zombies because they'll come back stronger otherwise. And then the knife and taser is basically your way of getting out of those zombies, like grabbing onto you and stuff. So, yeah. Crap. Is this the room that I think it is? God, this is the room. Oh, there's gonna be a zombie coming out of there. And I can't remember if there's like an item. Ooh, shoddy ammo. Oh god, I can't freaking read this. I can't remember the whole detail, but at the very least it'll stay. Alright. Did everything I need here. And I found some shoddy ammo. I don't even know where I got that from originally. Shoddy ammo. Oh my god, good. I keep worrying because if the door is locked, then, well, shoot. I gotta go back to the zombie. I'm actually back here now. Stars. Got jacked up. Thanks for the ball lots, man. Now I only have Oh my god. I really need to click on everything. This is like Resident Evil 2 rules as well, where it's one of those games where you basically just gotta click on everything to make sure that you grab everything you need. Honestly, I kind of almost don't mind games like that. Because to be fair, Final Fantasy IX really encourages you to do that. Just click on anything in the towns because you'll surely find something. Okay, I know what down there. I think I almost know what that one room leads. Is that the piano room? Also, got some shotgun ammo now. Alright. Luckily, I don't have to deal with reptilian men yet. Wait, do I have an item? Because it makes it sound like I'm opening, like I'm unlocking something. I don't have a key. Is this the piano room? It is the piano room. Okay. Just checking. Yeah, there's something behind here. Wait, can I actually push it? Oh, okay. And this is like sheet music? I think it is. But I think I'm missing additional pieces, I believe. I don't know if you can hear me clicking constantly. Huh. Guess I can't do much with it. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. I don't know if the game... Actually, I can check... Let me just check real quick. Nope. So the game does not indicate whether or not you've gotten all the items there. Which can make things a little tricky because if I just miss an item, I won't know. That door's locked. Well, I can get that one item that fell from that statue I pushed earlier. I'm worried about the capture card because it shows that it's only at, like, no higher than 15%. That kind of worries me because the quality is like 480p, 30 frames. Usually, well, I know my other capture card is just, I don't know, I'm just used to it being higher, I guess. Just a blue gem. My blue gem. Which, weirdly enough, oh my god, it's a Chaos Emerald. You know, honestly, I don't even remember what to use this for. I really don't remember. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, well, doing good on ammo so far. Now, I don't have my ink ribbons because I left them back to save room, which is not a bad idea. It's just, I can only save every time I find a chest, which there's plenty. Blue Chaos Emerald. Alright, let's look at the map so far. Okay, so I can't go into that room. You might say, well, what are your options right now? Well, so far, I pretty much have done everything on the left. I think so. If I look at the left... See, I don't have the map, but I've already done everything on the left, so... I'm done with everything on the left side, but the right side, there's still stuff to do. One of them being a chest, so... I'll have to go back there. But there are some stuff on the second floor up in this room, so I'll check it out. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found any healing herbs yet. I think it is supposed to be like that even in the remake. It's like, aside from the first aid spray, yeah, there's just like no freaking healing items so far, which it's a little scary. But, you know, because this is easy mode, I have like an additional 30 rounds of ammo, which even if I wasn't given that, I would still be doing okay. Ooh. Ooh. There's blood there. I don't remember this room. I don't remember this room at all. Barry.
Jill!
Okay, now I remember this room.
Don't scare me.
That's what I was going to say. Aren't you supposed to be going over the first floor, Barry?
Yeah, you're right. But just take a look at this.
Yeah.
It's Forrest. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh god.
It's awful.
It's awful.
I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something.
A crow. Very specific. Must be good with animals, Barry.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Jill. This must have been Forrest's. You don't have a weapon. Take this with you.
I got a pistol, Barry. Alright. What is it, grenade launcher? I didn't know I would get one so soon. You do get a grenade launcher from him, but I just kind of surprised to get one this soon.
I can't believe.
I can't believe. I just can't believe. Right. I would say graphically the game looks better than I remembered. It's just because what I said earlier about like a couple of days ago when I thought of the game, it just... God, I looked at the game as if it was like Atari Jaguar graphics almost. It's like, geez, it doesn't look that bad. But this was an early PlayStation. This was 96. Which, I gotta remind myself that the PlayStation 1 actually came out... Shoot, I'm starting to misremember. When did it come out in Japan? Actually, yeah, I think in Japan it came out in 94. 94? Oh god, yeah, I remember this room. Let me check just in case. Yep, I remember this room. I actually remember the door in the middle. I remember this room. Yep. In fact, there's actually a wooden plank that I have no idea what it does. Even in the remake. I don't understand what it does. Just shoot zombie. Pew. 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 Oh, it died. Okay, I see the blood. It died. I see the blood. The door's locked. Oh. But yeah, it's weird. There are some items in the remake where I'm just like, what the heck do you want me to do with this? Yep, and yep, remember this room. Can't go into it, but I certainly remember it. Yeah, these are the times where it's like... Just get over here. What am I even doing? Pew, pew, pew. You're not dead yet. Are you? Wait, is that the blood? Jesus! Wow. Well, there goes the head. How's my health? Ooh, it's in the orange. That's not good. That's actually pretty bad. I have not found any health yet. That's not good. I don't know why I haven't found any health yet. I know I haven't been doing the greatest by dodging enemies, but... yeah, that's not good that I haven't found any health yet. Because I'm already in the orange, and I have no other way of healing. There's a book. Lore. What's behind this door? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually in a bad situation. I think I'm in the red now. Am I in the red? Oh god, okay. I'm not in a good position right now because I'm in the red. So if I get hit one more time, I'm gonna lose all my progress. I need to look at the map. Where the heck am I right now? I think to my knowledge there is a save point down those stairs, if I recall. Alright, so I need to go back in, because there is a save point in a chest, I believe, right down the stairs. Did I just shoot his arm off? I kind of have to kill these guys, because when they're in areas that are just too... I really don't trust it. I guess to get an idea of how much I don't... What? Oh my god, I forgot. That door breaks. Alright, I guess I'll just go through this door. I need to go through this door and then come back, and I need to see whether or not if he comes back, because sometimes they might fake their death just to get you. So, I'm going to leave and come back. Okay, he actually did die. So, oh my gosh, I really need to be careful. Alright. Oh god. Again, just one more hit and I'm dead. I don't know if there's a zombie down here. There it is. Okay, good to know. There's a zombie. I don't recall having this problem in the remake, where I'm just like this. I'm just like this in the danger zone. But if I at least save, then at least I don't lose my progress. I just need to kill this zombie and just keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Okay. I think it died. Oh, herb! Here we go. Finally! Ugh. I at least have some way of healing. But not only that, but there's a save point right here, which is good. Ugh, good. Save point. Alright, well, I don't really feel like... I don't feel like using my grenade launcher. I don't have a shotgun yet. I don't need that right now. I really don't remember... I really don't remember what to do with these two things. Alright, where's the ink ribbon? Here it is. So I'm gonna save because I've made a good amount of progress. But I've made a good amount of progress so far. So it's best to save. If I remember, that was one thing about the remake, because when I first played Resident Evil 1 Remake, I think I was saving too much, but not only that, I missed a couple areas with ink ribbons. And because of it, I was having to do a lot without saving. But I would say I did plenty of stuff right now, so I think I deserve a save point. Now, I'm not sure. I just don't remember. I don't really remember the gym. In fact, oh, okay. I think the blue gym. Remember what I mentioned about that tiger? I think just because I always imagine it both being yellow, but I think that gym is for that room, actually, so I think that's what it is. Well, I'm not going to go back to that room yet, and even if I do, I think there's a safe over there. Oh, wow. Now I think about it, if I wasn't given that extra 30 rounds, I would actually only have 13 rounds left. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. But, you know, I just gotta kill these enemies. What the heck? Really? Oh crap, the door's locked. So, I'm in here. Well, that just sucks. That basically means I need to go all the way around just to unlock the freaking door. There's literally nothing I can do right here. But there are a couple of doors in the other area. Now, I am going to accept death. I am going to accept the death because I really don't want to use this herb because it's not going to do much. Also, even though they're 4 different colors, I think how it always works, I'm getting the buttons mixed up. I think your health to 100% to 51% is green. And then I think after that, it's like 49 to like 20. I don't know. It's like pretty much yellow, orange, and red are all in the second half of your health. Oh, another herb. The Herbie. You know, I actually don't even remember this room. Huh. I literally don't remember this room at all. Huh. But again, graphically, they're, you know, pretty different. Can I not do anything else here? Alright, well, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. But I found 2 herbs, which is good, but I think what I'll do is, if I die, I'll just use both of them. Okay, I have to go back this way. But yeah, that door does stay unlocked. Even though it's in Japanese, if I recall, the doorknob just falls because they acknowledge that that knob is at its last pair of legs. Alright, I think I know where I need to, where I have to go now. Wow, I'm a little confused right now. Which door is this? Okay. Now I know where I'm at. Can't open that door yet. Or at least I don't think so. Again, I don't know because I can't read Japanese. So, does it need this? It's basically saying no. Alright. Now these doors open for now. Also, there's no wooden plank, which, honestly, good. Because what the heck is that supposed to do? Again, apologies for my nose. I don't know why there's a cutscene for going down the stairs in the same room. I know there's something behind here. It's like a little scream. Where is it? I'm sorry, what? That's weird. There is supposed to be a door here. A cage. What? Okay, that's different. Huh. Well, I guess the only option now is just to go to that one area. In fact, I might actually die because I want to see if I can get that shotgun. Again, I can't remember. It's like, technically you could survive it. It's just, it's something about, like, Barry can rescue you, but it's just under, it's just the timing of when you do it. Like, you have to do it after a certain point. So I'm going to be a dum-dum, and I'm just going to go in here, because I think what you have to do is that you need to get a fake shotgun, but again, it is possible that Barry can save you, but I don't remember what triggers it. So we will just find out and see. We will find out and see. Now, if I ever, when I do play Resident Evil 0 again, which I've been putting that off for like several years now, like every October for the last like not 4 years, but for the last 3 years, I just keep putting it off because it's a really good game, but it has a lot of flaws, and oh my gosh, I think that's a good example. I think that's one of the most perfect examples of a game that has a lot of great things about it, but it's just held back so much because of a lot of problems with it. Oh, great. See, I have the shotgun, but you'll see. It's because I'm supposed to find a fake shotgun, but I do remember that, I don't know. One of two things is going to happen. I'm either going to die, or I'm going to be saved by Barry. And I'm dead. Dang. I don't know if Barry could have saved me. Oh well. I don't know what triggers it, but it is possible that Barry can save you, and you don't have to get the fake shotgun. You can actually get it earlier. But what triggers it, I have no idea. I don't have any idea what triggers it. So, because of that, I have to do it all over again. And I can't take that risk again. I would like to get the shotgun, but I can't. I know. Okay. So, I'll go back to that one room that had the herb. And then once I grab that, I just have to head back to that spot again. I really don't know what causes Barry to save you. I think one possibility is that you just have to go to that area very early. I think maybe that's the idea, is that you have to go there very early on. By that point, it's too late. I don't know, maybe I have to do it before I have access to the grenade launcher. It's a good item. Why is my alarm set to 1:30? I don't know if you can hear it. Well, it's not a good mixture now because of this music. I gotta say, I don't really get the point of a snooze button. I really don't. Like, they've been having that since digital clocks, where it's like, what's crazy is that that's the biggest freaking button, at least for my digital clocks. They just have a big ol' snooze button, and all it is that it just cuts off where the alarm won't go off until 5 minutes later. What is the point, man? It's just 5 minutes. I really don't get it. What is the point of hitting a snooze button? 5 minutes isn't gonna do anything. I either go back to sleep for a while or I don't. It takes me a long time. I've been like this for years now, but it takes me a while to fully wake up. Sometimes it can take as long as an hour just for me to finally just fully wake up. Piss off, ghosts! I mean, zombie... Oh, shoot. You're not dead yet. Wait, did I kill it? Oh yeah, this is the door that I needed to unlock, so... Wow, that's... Oh, it's so... Aside from the herb, that really sucks having to go all the way back around. What? No, that's not freaking fair. I thought you died. Oh great, now all that ammo was wasted. Dang it. Because I don't think their health is the same. I think it goes... Wow. Piss off. Alright, now he's dead. But that really sucks. I wasted a few rounds because of that. I really do not want to fight this zombie. Not giving me much of an option. You know, I actually don't have much room to move. Alright. So, I'm just trying to think of what areas I need to go to because I'm not that familiar with this game. Plus, it's been, like, 3 years since I've played this, so... Alright, Alright. I think I know what this room leads to. It's weird because where's the graveyard area? Yeah, this room. Yeah, this one's a puzzle. Oh god, please don't let me deal with the crows. Please do not let me deal with the crows. Oh, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Bastards! Sorry, that just really aggravated me. I really cannot afford to lose that much health. What's my health at? Still in the green. It's just the problem is it's in Japanese and I can't quite clearly remember how this puzzle works. Oh my god. I don't... See, this is when it's going to be tricky because I don't remember how this puzzle works. Oh my god. So this is going to be the first... It's going to be like the first time where I feel like I'm going to be at a roadblock. Because I don't remember how this puzzle works. And I feel like I am going to have to look online. Just to at least remember how this puzzle works. Because there's not really a clear enough indication. Because it's like I flip the switch and nothing happens. So wait, if I go this way, see, like nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh, crap. This is not good. Because I don't know what it's... I don't know what it's saying for me to do. And I don't want to look online to accidentally see what to do. I just need to know the dialogue. This is bad because I think what I have to do is I need to do the right combination. I just need to do the right combination. Sorry, I'm basically going to have to look online and just read what the dialogue says for the paintings just so I can figure out what to do, because I just can't remember. Well, that sucks. I basically have no choice. Unless if I not even that, I really literally had to. Also, I'm really playing the game out of order because there's like a lot of like what's crazy is this is like 1/3 into the game, but it's like I just kind of skipped a lot of stuff, but I'm just doing this area now. So, yeah, the problem is, so basically I have to do it in a certain order, and it's not really easy because aside from looking at the blurry pixely photos, you're just gonna have a really, jeez, I swear the button. So, yeah, I had to look online because it's in Japanese. So you have to go from youngest to oldest. And then you have to find one of a young boy, but again, the pictures are so blurry. But yeah, it's just hard to tell. The thing is, I would have figured this out, but because it's in Japanese, I can't. All right, so then it should work now. Got an emblem. I don't remember what this is for. Damn it. Let me look, because when I saw online, just trying to fast forward, kind of all over the place. Well, I know I can't go there yet. Can't really go there. Well, actually, no. There is one spot. There is one spot I was thinking about. Let me go into that one room. Won't let me go into that room. I don't have the fertilizer. Oh. I don't think I actually ever continued that spot. Huh. I don't think I ever did. Think what spot? It's on the... It's on the second... It's on the top left of the second floor. Could I have not taken that one item? And here's another thing that sucks. So there's a clock that... Again, I can't read it. I hate that I can't, because, you know, this is a lot harder, because, like, if I see an item and, you know, it's just saying some Japanese text, it's like, you know, I could get that and I can't remember, but I'm only going off of what I remembered. That sucks. I really wish I could get that shotgun. Yeah, right now I can't do anything else here. So I need to go the other way. But the thing is, there's a spot that I could have swore, like, you can, like, absolutely. I don't remember how you do it, but you can essentially, well, oh, now I remember. I need to find a whistle. Now, I can't remember if, can't. I don't know if this game has it, but yeah, I forgot. There's a dog whistle. But yeah, there's a dog whistle, and you basically have to use the dog whistle, I think, like right here, And it can open up, but I don't know. It just, the remake and the original are like, sometimes they're slightly different. And then it just makes me say, I don't know. Alright. Can't go in there. Dang it, that door. Great. Oh man, my options are starting to thin a little bit. Crap. Well, I gotta go down here, but then the problem is that there's like 3 zombies in this area, so I'm not going to have a good time. God, alright. This is gonna be tough. And I don't feel like saving again, sadly. I really do not want to save because this is such a waste, but because all I did was not, you know, I really don't want to have to save. If I do this, I'm not going to save again for a while. Because I really did not do much, aside from just... Alright. Yeah, it's just hard because I know in the remake there was a reason. Well, alright, I'm gonna see if I can actually, because I have the fertilizer, but I don't remember if there was anything else I needed for this. Alright, Alright, let's see. Will this do it? Yeah, I think this will. And now I'll kill those plants. Oh, I'm dead. Did pretty good. What's this? Ooh, a key. Okay. Oh my god, wait, are there seriously this many herbs? Oh my god. Oh boy, because if you combine these two, you actually can get a full heal. So this is where all the good herbs are at. But the problem is I'm now full on stuff. Oh my god, there's a lot of herbs. I'm gonna be a little mad if I come back in here and the plant comes back to life. So I'm gonna leave the room real quick, and then go back in, and if the plant is still dead, then good. I'll just come back there once I have more room. Oh. They're just gone. They're just straight up gone. Okay. Look, I really need to get over there. Dang it. God. It's dead, but man, it's annoying. Yeah, I would be in trouble if I didn't have that extra ammo, which I don't remember if on the original remake it had it. Well, you know, I have the grenade launcher, but also, all this other stuff that's happening, I didn't look online for that. The only part was that one room, and again, I could have figured it out, but I couldn't because it was, you know, all in Japanese. I can only go by what I remember. What does this give me? I remember the other gym is an eye, a yellow. Oh, there's another emblem. Well, I need that. Thank you. I would like those other herbs. Oh man, I really wish I can get that shotgun. I wish I can get that shotgun. I need that shotty ammo. Well, I do have a key, which I don't know where this key can be used, but at the very least I can just check all the rooms that are locked, which isn't that big of a deal. Now what sucks is that there's like 3 zombies in that one room, and I just don't want to deal with all those zombies. It's just like that one zombie isn't a big deal, but it's like, oh, okay, so that key that I got, is putting it to good use. Alright, what's in here? Oh. Oh, okay, so the fake shotgun, so I can actually get the shotgun now. And I'm out of room. Nope, okay, no, it's a magazine, so I can grab it. Anything else in here? What is this? I don't know what it is. It's saying save. What? Okay, what? Oh, because she has lock picking. Also, I don't have any more room. Dang it. Not doing this in the best order. But I'm able to get everything. I just have to... Oh god. Alright. Alright, so one of these zombies has gotta go. But the problem is, two of them are so close together. Ugh. Ooh. Alright, it's dead. Just gotta do it quickly. Okay. Alright, let's go through our chest. Now there's a lot of stuff I need to grab, which will take a bit. I don't need these yet. These are items for later. I definitely want that shotgun. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Combine that. Open that up. And then, because I'm not gonna really try to go through any enemies, close that. And I really need to get a lot of items, so I'm actually gonna not hold that much stuff. And then I'm gonna try to get everything I need. Alright. Alright, so I go into this door, I get the shotgun, ammo, and then once I do that, I need to collect the herbs. Because the shotgun is really nice, because you see, like, it takes like half of your magazine just to kill a single zombie. But if the shotgun works very much like the remake, then if you shoot them really close, but not too close, then you can actually kill them in one hit with the shotty gun. Okay, so I go in here, and I would like to get the shotgun. Alright. Now let's get the rest of the herbs. And I can combine them with the red one at least, so that's fine. Yeah, it's crazy. All these freaking herbs, all these healing items are just here. I'm reminded why I really like Resident Evil 1 so much. Like, it has its flaws, but I think what I really love about the first game is that this is the only Resident Evil game that, even looking online, you can really go out of order, or there's not even an order. It's just like, there's just a lot of directions you can go to for like the first third of the game. Yeah. I'll just keep it as is. Alright. Where to next? I gotta be careful because the AC cord, the cord for the PlayStation, doesn't have like holes in it, and it's very sensitive. Like, it can easily lose its grip, which it's weird because the Sega Saturn has the same thing like the PlayStation, the Japanese PlayStation, but yet it plugs in just fine. Alright, so again, there is something here. I just don't know how to open the freaking thing. It is annoying. There is an item here, but I just don't remember. Again, I just don't remember how to open it. Crying out loud. Even online, apparently, I can actually play the... I don't remember. I don't. I think for now, it's just best if I just go where I know I can make progress and just go from there. Okay, I can go in there, but really would like to get the shotgun first. Because I think I might know what that area leads to. So, yeah, there are some things I can complete, like the piano and that clock, but right now I just can't figure it out, so I should just focus on what I know what to do right now. All I know is that I can do it. I just can't remember how. Oh yeah, can I go over here? Oh, I can't open it. Well, first, let me get the shotgun real quick. Alright, so the rusted shotgun is what, you need to do, but again, you can get it a lot earlier if... I guess you have to do it at a certain point where I think Barry has to be close by. I got shotgun, but then that lifts up. What? Yeah, take it. I'm sorry, what? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was kind of confused. I like that it can only take a shotgun. Like, I guess if you put something heavy on there, it can trick it. Alright, well, now I have the shotgun. Been playing for almost 2 hours now. Uh-oh. Dogs! Uh-oh. No! Dogs! Sorry, dog. I don't think there's anything you can do there. But again, just so many herbs! Why? Why is it so many herbs? Why? It's just like all of this healing. It's just all here. Like, my God, there's so many healing items. They are all here. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh. Wait, am I in the... Oh my gosh, I'm in the orange. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Wait, is that a herb? Oh my god, that's an herb. How did I not notice that? If I remember, I think I know what item I need for that one spot that I'm refusing to go to. Reptilian men will show up later in the game. I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, let's look in here. No, I pressed the wrong button. Alright. I'll keep my shotgun. Alright, let me get the rest of the herbs. All of that should last a while. I wonder if the dog whistle is even in this game. Again, I don't know. Okay, I can't open that door yet. I still have the key on me, which means that I can still use it for stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get the rest of the herbs, and because I'm in the orange, I think I'll just eat one of them. Well, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's grab all of them. Sorry if, just... Usually I'm able to talk about just random stuff, but I guess in recording it's difficult. But I have been talking about just my stuff with the remake and this one. Oh, I could say one thing. I have fond memories with Resident Evil 1 Remake because I played it in May of 2019, which was at a time where I didn't have a job, and I remember that was like the only game I was working on for like 5 days, I think, and I would just play it for like a few hours every day, and I just remembered having the lights off in my chair and just exploring. Quite fun. Alright. I think green only gives you like a fourth of your health back. Wow, there's just a lot of herbs, but I think that's most of the huge quantity. Alright, so there's nothing else to do here on the top right. I can go into that one spot, but I can't remember if that's where the snake is at. Can't go into that one room. I don't even know if I can do the piano one. I know there's the clock. I know there's the piano. This one's harder to read because I just don't have the map for that area yet. So I'm getting confused on the doors. In fact, I can actually go there right now. Actually could. You know what I'll do? Maybe not. I'll go down there, and then I'll go back over there where I'm at, and then I think I'll just check. I'll at least check all the doors on the right side. Or maybe just all of them. Like, if I go as far as to go to the door on the left, then it doesn't even matter. Now, of course, I have a lot of herbs, which, oh god, I just have too many herbs. I really just need to drop all of them off. Because right now I'm going to go to several rooms that's gonna have some goodies, and alright. Alright. Here it is. I still, I don't know if I've ever said this in my videos, probably not, but I don't know if I need anything else. I don't know. It's hard to say because it's like I don't want to bring too much, because if I do, then I'm not going to have any room to collect the stuff afterwards. I just can't remember. And it's a lot harder because this is the original, so I'm really not connecting as much. Plus, there's slight changes compared to the remakes, so that makes it even harder. But it's interesting that Resident Evil is one of those series that it's one of my favorite video game series, and you know, by the time I beat this game and then also work on and beat Resident Evil 3 Remake, aside from Resident Evil 4 Remake and the upcoming Resident Evil 9/Requiem, aside from the remake of Resident Evil 4, I pretty much have played all the Resident Evil games now, technically, because the only ones I'm playing left this year is 3 Remake and the original first game. So, I'm pretty much caught up with Resident Evil almost, and, don't even remember this room. But again, graphically, they can look very different, so it's hard to say. But it's crazy to think that I actually was not interested in Resident Evil for a long time. The first game I played, I was 13. I got it. My mom actually got me it. It was Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles, which, weirdly enough, that was probably the best game to quickly get into the characters. Because Darkside Chronicles is just an arcade remake, like an arcade remake of it's like, I'm waiting, I know you're not dead. There we go. The master of lockpicking. I don't even remember this room. Again, graphically, it's just really different. So, you know, probably was in the remake. It has to be in the remake. I just don't remember it because it just looks too different. But anyway, yeah, Dark Side Chronicles. There we go. But yeah, I played Dark Side Chronicles, and that it had 3 stories. It had an original story that took place in between Resident Evil 2 and 4. It had basically an arcade retelling. It basically was like an arcade remake of Resident Evil 2 and an arcade remake of Code Veronica. And that was kind of a quick, easy way for me to get into the story and characters real quick. I got to see Claire, Chris, Leon, and it was a good prologue to Resident Evil 4. Even though this game came out in 2009, it was kind of perfect to play that before Resident Evil 4, because that was the second game I played. And it was funny because Resident Evil 4 is considered to be the best in the series by many, including myself. It's like in my top 25 favorite games ever. But I didn't know that. I just remembered I went with my granny when I was 13. I think it was February, I'm getting confused with it. February 2013. So it was only a couple months after I, Dark Side Chronicles, which I already beat it by this point. But yeah, I just remember me and her went to a military base area, and we went to a mall, and oh my god, freaking stupid plants. I don't have the freaking room. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? You dingus? Why can't I not go in? Again, it's saying something, but I don't know what it's saying. I don't know what it's telling me to do. I don't know. Well, I have to come back here anyways, so I really don't feel like eating an herb or anything. Maybe I should, because I think I'm barely in the green. Did I find anything specifically? I already forgot. I swore there was... Because there's like a graveyard you could go to in the remake. That was like... that was... confused about that. Yeah, the question is now what? Well, the problem is I'm full on inventory. Like, I guess I can go to the second floor to then go down. I guess I can do that. So, yeah, I got Resident Evil 4, and, I didn't know anything about it, and weirdly enough, I wasn't interested in it at first because I was just used to Dark Side Chronicle being like an arcade style shooter, but I can't remember this room. Oh, now I do. I remember this room now. But or do I? Oh, now you're confusing me even more. Anyway, so after Resident Evil 4, I actually beat the game 3 times that one year, so, you know, I definitely loved the game after playing through it the first time, and I beat it 2 more times, and then I didn't play it again for like 5 years, because I don't know why. And, I didn't play another Resident Evil game until, I think... Wait a minute, what is that? Oh no.
Richard, what
I
happened?
remember this room.
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
Big ol' snake.
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Alright, dang. Alright, just leave the room, why don't you? I know where the serum is, at least. Well, dang, you don't have to show me. I know where it is. Boom, boom, boom. Give me a minute. That's like the fastest way to get there. I'll just do that. And you know, it's fine because I'm holding a lot of stuff. So yeah, I didn't... Even though I really liked Resident Evil 4, I didn't really play... I didn't really want to play anymore Resident Evil for some reason. And I think it was... See, I want to say August of 2013, but it wasn't, because April 2013 is when I got my Wii U, and I just remember there was just a long phase of just, like, no video games I was getting. So, I believe it was August of 2014, because I remember finishing 8th grade. I was pretty much, like, going right into 9th grade, I think, when I was playing it. So, yeah. And, shoot. You know, I'm just gonna eat one of the herbs because like, if I recall, I was orange, and I'm in the green, and they only give you 1/4 of your health, so it didn't seem like it did anything, but I am familiar with the game, so it's fine. Alright. Honestly, I might just save finally. When was the last time I saved, actually? Yeah, when was the last time I saved? Huh. I don't remember. Well, if it's been a while... Wait, have I only saved 3 times? I guess I'll save. At least I got more ink ribbons, so I don't feel as worried. But yeah, So yeah, I got... The next one I played was Revelation, which is, again, August 2014. And what's kind of silly is... I still remember where I got it. I got it in a store named Vi. And It was only $30. It was on the Wii U, brand new. And my mom, I don't know what it was about Resident Evil that she was interested. She never watched me play any of the games, but I don't know why. She was just... It's just weird. It's like, before I was a teenager, she didn't want me to play violent games. Like, I remembered GoldenEye when I was like 6 to 8. She just really did not like me looking at a game like that, let alone playing it. But yet, oh no, by the time I was 13, she bought me a rated M game that was pretty graphic, and she just... I have no idea what... I don't know. Actually, now I think about it, I think I'm starting to remember something. Is it here? No. I could have swore that there's actually... I think the whole graveyard section is removed, because I think there's supposed to be a door there. Okay, that scared me a little bit, because I thought there was a noise coming from the laundry area. You know what? I think one thing I like about this house... And I think I even imagined that when I was a kid. Was, when I was a kid. Well, it's just that this house is... even though he complains about this place being, you know, small and stuff.
Here's the serum.
Well, not small, it's just...
Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
It's just there's not
Jill,
really an open
here's
area that
my
much.
radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
What, I waited too long? I recall saving him last time. Did I take too long trying to save him? Uh-oh. That's not good. But, yeah, I just wasn't interested in getting it, but my mom said I'll pay half, so I only had to pay 15 bucks, and I played the whole game in 1 month. But then after that, I really didn't play any more Resident Evil. Like, in less than 2 years, I played 3, but then... Like, in less than 2 years, I played 3 games, but then after that, I did not play another... Like, I didn't play another Resident Evil game until... Well, how do I put this? So, October 2018... Okay, it's dead. So October 2018, I actually came back to Resident Evil 4 again, and oh, I remember this room. There's actually a zombie here, but I usually don't mess with it. But more ink ribbon. But when I played it again, even though I wasn't interested in wanting to play any more of the series, I don't know, I just kind of, after playing 4 again, it made me want to play a Resident Evil game, another one. Again, like I said, it's just kind of... Oh my god. It's just annoying because I don't know what it's saying. I could use translation. Oh, that's a good point. Let me check. I can try that. See if it helps. But, I think after that, of course, it wasn't until, like, I think 3 months later is when I went to my store I would go to, and still do sometimes now, but, and they had Resident Evil 1 Remake, so that was the one I played in. So then I played Resident Evil 1 Remake, and then it kind of just went from there because 1 Remake was great. And trying to remember what I then played next. I think I played 0 in 2020. I just know after Resident Evil 1 Remake, by 2020 I played like Resident Evil 0, I think maybe Resident Evil 2. I just know I just played like 0, 2, 5, 6. It's just from 2020 to 2022 I was just like playing a lot of Resident Evil games. It's dark, and I don't understand. Oh, that's why. Alright, so I got a translation. Jill can't freaking see. I guess I need to get a lighter, then. Alright. See, that's what I need. That's the problem. I need something to see. Well. Oh god. If the snake is in here. Oh god. I do not want to deal with the freaking snake. I really do not want to I think the snake is in here. If I remember, I get poisoned no matter... I can't remember if you can, but I would have to go all the way back. Oh my god, I really don't want to... Okay, well, I guess I don't have to deal with it then. That's good, at least. Alright. So, what now? You might wonder, well, how long are you going to keep playing this game? Oh god, I went through the door again. I was confused. I thought I was trying to press run. I keep wanting to press square out of habit? The heck have I been... What the heck do I play to hold square? Oh, okay. What the heck? Is this key just opening all these doors? Now, I do remember this room. Yeah, I remember this room. Oh, God. Don't tell me I'm poisoned. Okay, good. I remember there was gas, but I just couldn't remember... Yeah. Again, what does this say? See something in the showcase. Well, okay. Seems pretty straightforward. All I have to do is just plug up these holes. But, so I guess you could say that I really got into Resident Evil after Resident Evil Remake. But technically Resident Evil 4, me replaying it again, made me wanted to give another... Made me actually want to try out the series. the gas just like engulfed, just like imploded. Bloated, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. I've only gotten 4 hours of sleep 2 days in a row now. Oh, here's the other piece. Well, I can't freaking get it. This might be a waste. Again, I don't know how much help I have. I was in the orange, so I was like probably 25%, so like I was probably like in between 26 to 30, so this absolutely gave me 100% of my health now. Alright, so I found the third piece. I do remember these, but I don't know. Alright, onward to find a place to put my crap in. Because I need space. There is that one door, but I don't know if I can get in there. We'll just have to see. Strange with this new monitor. God, I'm gonna get stressed out once I see reptilian men. Wait, radio. Wait, I have a radio? Forgot that I did. My God, this key just opens so many things. Oh, am I done with it? Oh, okay. Also, I got a radio. I don't even remember a radio in the original. Oh my gosh, this thing. I'm starting to remember. Oh my gosh, I know where I'm at right now. Is this the room with like fishing hooks? Okay, no, I think it's the other room. Red herbs are pretty good. This bed's all messy. What's this? Ooh, a lighter. Well, now I can use that for that one dark room. Combine, and then I can grab the lighter. The noise is, like, slightly annoying, but really my only concern is the game crashing. Oh my god, there's another item here. Oh, cool. I can grab it because I already have a magazine slot. You might wonder, why do I like the Resident Evil games? I don't know. Okay, so this is the fishing hook room. This room always confused me. I don't know why I like the series. Yeah, this is the room. I don't know. It's like... I didn't mean to drain the water, I'm sorry. Ah, crap. Oh wait, no, I can actually grab it. Cool. Wait, can I push it? Or do I have to push it the other? What the heck? I don't know. I need to leave. I'm sorry. I don't have that much room. So let me just go to the nearest chest. Alright, so should go down here. I would say it's easier than the remake because you don't have to deal with zombies coming back. Like in the remake. Like, they do come back, I just mean by you have to, like, take extra precautions to fully kill them. Alright, I'm not sure if I need to bring anything else. I don't think I have to. I guess just in case if I need this, I'll bring it. And I guess I'll bring that too, just for fricks? I don't know. I'll just bring a couple of key items. But if I had to rank my favorite Resident Evil games, if anyone saw them and knew the series pretty well, they can clearly see that I do have a personal favorite Resident Evil kind. Okay, I can't go in there. Or at least I don't think... Can I? Again, I don't remember how to use this emblem. Because I think I can open it with the door. Maybe this would teach this Clizzard King from playing with the doors. Okay, what does it say exactly? With the translation, it helps. It's locked. The shape of the statue is engraved on it. It doesn't work. The shape of the statue. What? The shape of the statue is engraved on it. I don't get it. But how do I put this? Okay, so if I named my top 5 favorite Resident Evil games, yeah, it becomes pretty clear what is my personal favorite kind of Resident Evil games, and I guess what I mean by that is just because the first 5 main Resident Evil games, well, the names are different, but there's 1, 2, 3, 0, and Veronica. They're all traditional Resident Evil games, like this game. They all kind of play like this. Shape of a helmet. This is firewood. There's a blank piece of paper stuck on top. Yeah, I would like, Okay, the lighter works. Okay, so... Oh my god, okay, so now I know what room this is. I remember what this room is in the remake. It's just so different looking. Finally, I got the map for the second floor. It's about dang time. There's still plenty of rooms to look into. So you can see why I like this mansion so much. Look at how many rooms there are. This is the majority of it, these two, but it's a lot. Alright, so okay, that's definitely the snake room. I think I can go in there. I think I can fight it now. But I really don't want... Well... Shoot, I might just have to fight it, because... Oh boy, I might just have to fight it, because... I have the lighter to go into that one room. And to kind of look at my options right now, I don't really know where else to go. Like, I can't go there. Can't go there. Actually, wait, I think I remember that area. Maybe. Alright. It's like I don't want to do it, but... Also, it's like I don't want to save, but I'm really going to beat myself up. If I don't know, this is a tricky part because if I save before, I have to... Ugh. Alright. You might be asking why you're... Oh, I did it again. You might be asking why are you bringing a lot of ammo? Because I'm going to have to fight a snake. That won't be fun. Oh my gosh, I accidentally licked the microphone. But if I had to name my... It's like, there's the traditional Resident Evil games, the ones I mentioned, and then there was the third-person Resident Evil games, which were 4, 5, 6, Revelation, and Revelation 2. And lately, well, they've kind of been doing a hybrid because of the remakes, but, well, no. 4, yes, but 2 and 3, it's a different perspective, but, like, Resident Evil 7 and 8, when it comes to, like, the new original Resident Evil games, it's just been first person. They're going, like, a first person direction. And... But then the remakes, it's like 2 and 3 goes for third person, like 4, 5, and 6 and the others, and then 4 is third person like the original. So Weirdly enough, there's more third-person Resident Evil games now that I think about it. Like third-person as in like not fixed camera angles like these. But if I had to name my top 5 favorites, let me think. I would say 3 out of the 5 of my favorites are first person. I mean, these games. Resident Evil 1 Remake, 2, and Veronica are in my top 5. And then Resident Evil 2 Remake and 4 are in my top 5. Alright, I need to light up the candle. Which, I don't even see how this can help, because... Well, actually, I don't know, I guess the perspective. There we go. Look at that, good as new. That's it. Is that it? Really? Huh. Thought it could have been something else. Alright, I have to check once again. So why is the door locked? I really need to know these things because I don't know why it's locked. Its shape is engraved. The shape of the Tang Dynasty is engraved. Dang it. God, it's so annoying. Here it is. Cool. It wasn't... Okay, so it says a shield is engraved. Okay, so I need to find an emblem. Or is it asking for an emblem? Maybe? I don't know. Found some acid rounds. I'm having to think of what to do. Actually, I think I know what triggers that clock to open it back up. Yeah, I remember now. I think it's because I need to find another piece like it. But I haven't found anything like it. Shoot. Dang it, I'm kind of far... Again, because it's in Japanese, it just makes it a lot harder. It really does. It makes it a lot harder because I'm like going to these doors and they don't open and I just kind of assume, oh, I just don't have the key. No, it's asking for something else sometimes and I don't know because it's in Japanese and I'm having to translate it and I should have done that sooner. Also, if you open the door where you first started, a dog will come in and attack you. So yeah, I think what I have to do is I need to find another... I have to find like another piece, which I haven't found one yet. At least I don't think so. Oh man. Yeah, this is harder because of the language. You know what's strange? I could have swore that there's actually something over here. So the original is... So this is a little different from the remake. Like, there's stairs down here. So yeah, this actually is slightly different. Dang it, I have to like... Alright, this door is locked from the other side, that's what it says. Okay. So yeah, sorry that this is getting kind of boring right now for some people. Man. I'm struggling a bit. Because I just should have translated everything that I recall being a puzzle or something that I can't proceed. Like with this, what does this say? A magnificent grand piano. Come to think of it, do I need to... Maybe I needed to use that paper. I think I needed to maybe use the paper on the piano. Maybe. You know what's funny? In the amount of time I am taking to do this, yeah, people, like, if you know exactly what you're doing, you can finish by the time of where I'm at. Like, for how long it's taken me right now, people can just beat it. I'm just constantly having to keep checking because I don't remember. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, you bastard. Again, it's like you have to make a choice. Alright, so I'm just a little lost. Okay, I don't need that right now. Heck, I don't even think I need this right now either. Okay. I'm gonna bring that. Okay. What is this called? Okay. Windcrest, Starcrest. Okay, here it is. What is this one? Suncrest. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a I'm in a bit of a predicament. I don't know what to do right now. You might think it's silly. Oh my god! Sorry. That really pisses me off where it's like some zombies, it's just really annoying to get around them and I'm being punished for it oh my god. I'm just getting confused right now. It's specifically just the dialogue that has really thrown me off because I'm not, understanding the dialogue and it just one thing and I can be really confused. But again, I do like that I don't remember too much. I just hate that but it's not the game's fault. Okay, here it is. What is this gonna give me? I actually remember this room. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, finally found the freaking item I need. And if I recall, it's gonna close, and then that's when I use the fake one. Yeah, okay. And then use the fake one, and then I can go back to that one area and... Right. Cool. Alright. I do like that because it's a little different, and because it's in Japanese, it is taking me about almost as long as if I was playing it. Well, actually, no. I am playing it faster than my first time, but I'm playing it like as fast as like my second. Alright, so I put that there, and then there's the clock. There it is. But what do I get for that? I can't remember. Alright, so what is this? Okay, that's a key. But what kind of key? Like, I want the key, but what key is... Which key is it? Key to the can't just say... Like, what specific key? Key to the mansion. It's not being specific. Oh! Has a shield on it. Alright, I guess I can fight that snake now. The only problem... God. The only problem is that I need to save. But I don't have any ink ribbons on me. Which means I kind of have to go out of my way. I'm gonna take a big risk. I'm not happy of... I'm really not happy doing this, but... I'm gonna take a risk. Because I really don't feel like having to go all the way back. I just really don't feel like having to go all the way back just to use ink ribbon to then save. I already have everything I need. But it's dangerous. I'm going to be fighting a snake, and I'm not going to have a lot of health. And the snake can poison me. So if I die, I'm gonna mute. I will absolutely mute until I beat the snake. Because if I die, I'm really gonna confuse the crap out of myself. Is this it? Yeah. Oh, I'm dreading this. Because I remember... Oh boy. I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm just going to use the... I'm going to use the grenade launcher. I'm dreading this. I'm dreading this. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Wow, really? Only for that, huh? Oh, right. Now that I think about it, is that the reason why Kevin died? I'm not gonna enjoy this. I'm not gonna enjoy this. I'm not gonna enjoy this at all. Uh-huh. The problem is that I need to get an item in there. Oh boy. Well, there is... Oh! This is bullshit. Bullshit. I'm so pissed off right now. I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off right now. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. Wow. Fuck off. Sorry, but that went beyond horrible. That went so bad. I didn't use any... I know it's the poison. I have to go back to that room.
Give me the serum.
I'm so upset. I just... That was so bad. That was bad. That was really bad. That sucked. That really sucked. Wow, that was just... I can't get over that. That was just bad. That was really bad. I'm already in the orange. And I really need to hurry too, because if the poison kills me, that's it. I'm done. Because I don't have any other way of healing. So I just need to get there fast enough. I think to my knowledge I have all the crests now. But yeah, that was bad. That was horrible because I had near full health and then I pretty much just lost so much health from that. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna save now after that. Alright, just take the antidote. Not feeling so good though. How much health do I have? Like, I have one full heal. I do have a lot of green herbs. Alright. I really haven't been using any of my ammo. Now what? Alright, at the very least I will save now. Even though that fight with the snake went horrible. Alright, so... I'm trying to think, is there anything else to do? I guess I'll bring this as an no. I'll just bring one of these. Maybe you don't bring that. Okay. I need to figure out what to do now. I know there was that one room that I never completely went through, so maybe I should go back there. The issue is, where was that room? I got a crest, but I don't remember what to use the crest for. Is it that area? God, it's so far away. Ugh, it's super far away. Not sure how much more I'll play this. I might only play for another hour, maybe. I think I'll just play for one more hour. Okay, why is this door locked exactly? The shaved... Oh, okay, this one uses a helmet key. Well, apparently I can't open that because I need a number code. I'm assuming that one door maybe I can't open because I need to have a helmet key. There's only one room right now I need to go back to. Actually, no, there's a couple. Let's see, where is it? I haven't been into that room, but I can't remember why I can't go in there yet. Oh crap, I shouldn't have gone through this door. I don't even need to be in here. Whatever. Okay, it's this room. Because I actually didn't do everything in this area, so there might be something important. Alright, so it's this room. What? No, you pushed that door. I mean, you pushed... No, I saw you pushed it. I'm sorry, what? What? No, you're pushing something. What? Oh, it's just grenade rounds. Although I'm still curious about this thing. Let me go back in and just kind of move it. Well organized indeed. Well, it's not reacting to anything, so I don't really know what else to do. I don't get it. Why did the water... See, that bothers me. Why did it... I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's like you can drain the water out and then just... Alright. There's a lot of stuff to do over there, but I don't really know what to do. Again, it's a little different from the remake. I really don't feel like it's gonna be annoying if I get full on inventory. Alright, you're bleeding. He's going now. Alright, so I'm finally going in this area now. I didn't because, if I recall, I need like an umbrella metal piece. But I'll check. Freaking dogs. No! There we go. Oh, really? Okay, it's actually different in this one. Because before you needed like an umbrella metal, but alright, I guess just I need those 4 metals, which I can do that. So yeah, this game is actually it's a bit different. It's like some is like identical, but then some is like, okay, I don't remember you having to collect these. I honestly don't even remember having. It's like you did have to collect 4 things, but it was at a graveyard part. But that part is completely removed in this one. Like there are rooms that don't even exist, or like certain things I have to do to get to certain areas are different, and that's not a bad thing. It definitely makes me want to separate this game more from it. Alright. Alright, so where are those? Where's the pieces? There we go. So yeah, apparently, instead of the umbrella metal, just these 4 crusts. Sure. I think if I was playing the remake, I probably would be doing this like... honestly, I would probably be doing this like an hour faster. Because it would be in English, and I would be more familiar with it. And... yeah. But I'm really enjoying this so far. Does it have to be in a certain order? Nope. Alright then. Well, I got all 4 pieces now. Oh, okay, I do remember this part. I did miss a yellow gem, which makes me wonder if I missed it. Oh. Crow. A crank. But of course, I am going to have to come back to this mansion, but I think at this point, this is when I'm going to take a break from the mansion. Which makes sense, I've been here for 3 hours. So yeah, I think right now it'll be break time. But there are still some stuff to do. As you can see, there's multiple rooms I haven't been to. So it's just time to take a good old break. Oh god, Brad. Oh my gosh, I don't... Why?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is
Brad? Brad?
Are those blue herbs? Yes, they are. I definitely want them, but so many other herbs. I need them. Again, it's just like most of these freaking herbs are so close together. Just to save room, I need to eat one and combine. Yeah. And then I'll grab one of these. Alright, I'll go back and put up this stuff. You might think this is annoying to keep doing this, but that's just kind of how it is. Especially Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 2, for half the game, not really, because in Resident Evil 2 there's a locker where you have to play as Leon and Claire, but there's a locker where you can pick between one of two items: a machine gun that pretty much is really good for saving a lot of your ammo because you can just use that for a while. But then the other one, which is more useful, is a pack that I think you can hold like 4 extra items, which is a really big deal. And pretty much when you have that much space, it's not really an issue holding items. In Resident Evil 3, over the course of the game, your inventory capacity increases, which towards the second half of the game, it's just not really a big deal. Also, the blue orbs heal you. Alright, I think I'm heading out now. Yeah, I'm only playing for like another 30 minutes. One reason why I'm playing a lot 333 is because last night I worked on Virtue's Last Reward, and played that for like 4.5 hours. It's easy to know how long I've been playing when I'm recording because I can just look at the time on my right. You know, I'll grab it because why not? I'm cranking. I don't know if I would treat this as its own game. It really depends because, like, even though it seems like, in terms of, like, exploring, like, the actual environment, it does seem to be a little different. Actually, this seems different. Actually, no, never mind. This is where I used the crank, right? Never mind, this was in the original. I would not expect it to make that sound. Whoa, graphics! Forgot to refill my ammo. Do I even have that much handgun ammo now? I have a lot of shotgun ammo. Ah, snakes. They're snakes. Haha. Wee. You know what's strange? Resident 1 remake for the GameCube actually required 2 discs, which the last disc is only like the last, like, what, 25% of the game? Dogs! Crap, I'm out of... Oh my god. No! You know, this actually sucks. This sucks real bad. Wait, did I actually kill both of them? Oh, that... sucks. Piss off, you bastard. Well, that sucks. I had to use my shotgun rounds because I do not have... Yeah, it needs batteries. I remember this spot. Dang it. I really don't want to have to use my shotgun ammo. Well, I need to, but it's just like... It's okay if I'm using it right now, but that was just that was just a huge waste. Just using all that pistol ammo and just... Might as well have just used the dang shotgun. Oh, great, more... I swear to God. Really? No. Fuck! Why? Jeez, man! Jesus Christ, I'm out of ammo! Oh, God. They just kept comboing me. It's fine, I can just combine these two. Now I'm out of ammo completely. Like, I have to kill the dogs because they're in the way, but... But I'm out of ammo. Like, I can't remember what this area leads to. I'll find out in a second. Okay, it is this area. I was wondering if this is the spot. Alright. Yep, okay. I remember this area. That means there's a chest here. There is a chest here. It's in one of the doors, at least. That sucked. But yeah, this was in the game. But there is a save point. I just gotta find it. And the reason why there's a lot of blue herbs is because of spiders coming up. Also, I really hope that I'm actually getting close, because there should be... There should be a save point very close. Somewhere in one of these doors. Oh my god, this song. This was in the remake. Yep, I remember this room. Never mind, that's not the room I want to go into. But I remember it. Yeah, this is the whole arc with the little plants. Honestly, this might almost be a good time to stop. Here's the save point. Is there a chest? Okay, yeah, okay. I just forgot for a split second. Sorry. Even now, I'm just still having trouble with memorizing the buttons. Alright, I need to think about all this. Okay, let me think about all this. How much shotgun ammo do I have? Oh, okay, that's actually a lot. I have 21. Okay, I actually have a lot of shotgun ammo. Right. Alright, so I'm gonna still play a little bit longer because I just don't want to get to the part with the spiders and the freaking tentacles. You might think, how many playthroughs should I be able to finish this? I should do it in 3. Yeah, I think I should be able to... Yeah, I should be able to pull it off in just 3 sessions. Because alright, this is a good idea. Yep. Shotgun's pretty good. Book. Yeah, I'm only gonna do this specific section. Well, technically I'm actually doing really good. Although I know this is easy mode, I actually don't really know the difference between easy and hard. There's a bathroom. There's a bathroom in here. I can't remember if there was a zombie in here, but I think it's too small. Okay, never mind. It's actually decent. You know what's weird? I realize a lot of the music actually is in the remake. Huh. Drain that water. Found a key? Yes, then. Just disappear in the void. Huh. I don't know. Alright. I think that should be it for now. Okay, I think I'll just call it a day. Although I wouldn't mind playing more, but the problem is it's going on 4 AM. And after this, who knows when I'm gonna try to save again. Oh my god, I have a lot of ink ribbon, never mind. But, yeah, I usually, with the traditional Resident Evil games, I like to go a while in between each time playing it. I would say like at least 3 years, because, but again, this does throw me off because of it being in Japanese and being the original and all, and it being slightly different in some ways in terms of how it's structured. But yeah, I am I don't know. Well, I am done with Resident Evil for today. Only 3.5 hours. I originally wouldn't have mind playing I wouldn't have mind playing 5, but it's just getting late. I just, just time. I didn't finally start playing it until midnight, and it's already almost 4 a.m. now. But yeah, in terms of how long the game is, well, the beginning is like the longest because there's just so many different combinations on going through it, but yeah, I would say this is only like, I wouldn't even say this is like a 12-hour game. I would say this is more like, I would say this is like a 10-hour game for me. Might even finish it quicker, because it showed online I'm only 1/3 done with the game. But because that's like the most time-consuming one, because it's just everything, I am definitely going to be able to go through a lot faster. But But that's it for today. I don't know when I'll play this game again. Won't be too long. I don't know when I'll play this again. I really don't know. Maybe 2 days from now? 3 days? Maybe 3 days? I don't know. Okay. Bye-bye.